morning everybody. We're now Sunday morning. Had a great time last night at Free Flight. I didn't get any video once we came back to the caravan because the camera which I'm filming this on went flat and then it was dark and trying to get little people into bed, so on and so forth. So it is now just gone 6:30 in the morning, trying to get everybody ready so we can go down to the swap meet, which should be kicking off fairly soon. And then we've got another day, I think, helping on the flight line with Steve and Sharon. I think we might go up to the trade bit again. There's a couple of things I was thinking of this morning that I need to get, but nothing too exciting. Looking out the door at the moment, it looks like the weather is going to be another cracking day. I got a little bit sunburnt on my neck last night.
A little bit?
Yesterday, apparently, yes, just a little bit. But I don't think anybody else got sunburnt, did they? No, because they all put sun cream on. So I've already had a telling off for that. So I'll put some sun cream on the back of my neck today. So yeah, we go down and swap meet. I think Hayley's going to be having a hat cam on, so we're going to get Hayley's eye view of the swap meet and everything that she looks at and whatnot. Is that alright? Yeah? So see how that turns out. So if you manage to buy anything, I'll come back to you in a little bit. Right, let's get ourselves ready then. Okay, so we've been to the swap meet this morning. I think everybody's still quite tired, not quite awake yet, so now we're back at the caravan, getting some breakfast on before heading down to the Showline. Picked up a couple of items, a couple of engines down the swap meet, but it seems to be quite not as busy, shall we say, from seller's point of view. Certainly compared to last year, I think the numbers were down on the stalls anyway. Still a good selection of items for sale. Bumped into quite a few people I meet. First person that has said to me, "You're that YouTube guy, aren't you?" And I was quite impressed with that. That's somebody that's actually seen what I do, the sort of thing you're watching just now. On the downside, another thing has failed with the caravan. The water pump now doesn't seem to be pumping. I've got a funny feeling just looking at it and feeling it. Somebody's let it run dry at some point and knackered the impeller, but it's now actually not spinning at all. I've got no tools here to play with it, to see, take it apart, so I'm just going to have to live with it, or live without it. But yeah, I'm not quite sure what else is going to go wrong now, but I'm sure we'll get it sorted out one way or another. So yeah, down the Showline today, maybe have a look at the team racing and things like that. Hopefully get some more footage and put it into this video. So I'll catch you in a bit. Hi everybody, we're now having our lunch break, if that makes sense. 1:30ish I think, hold on. No, it's 2:10. I think I mentioned we were at the swap meet this morning. I picked up a couple of things. I've also ordered a new aeroplane that I can't remember the name of, but I'm sure there'll be a build thread on that. It's a good size, it's an R38 engine in it. Designed by Steve Holland, so it's going to fly well, no matter what. And then we've been helping Steve and Sharon on the flight line. For those of you who haven't heard of or know of, there's BMFA Bear on Facebook. BMFA Bear is like the mascot of the BMFA, and he gets to fly in all sorts of different aeroplanes. Today, Hayley, who is up there munching some lunch, has been helping decide what planes BMFA flies in today. And also, both Hayley and Ewan are taking cousins of BMFA Bear home with them. So the cousins, what's yours called? Amy. So there's Amy Bear and there's Clyde Bear, I think you said it's called?
Yeah.
Clyde Bear. They're coming home with us so that they can fly in our planes and they can have like a Scottish, Scottish contingent for BMFA Bear's family. So I'm sure there'll be adventures for them. I've also, hopefully, fingers crossed, got some in-air footage or on-board footage of Amy Bear flying in Sharon's Magister. I haven't really looked at the footage yet, but from what I could see of it, it looks not too bad. That's just on the run cam. So I think we're just having some lunch now. There's potentially something a bit special happening a bit later on for these two. But I have to wait and see what happens. Hopefully I'll get some video of it. If I don't, well, I'll explain it all after. What do you want? Alright. So we'll have some lunch and then head back down towards the Showline. And then once that's all done, we might well do some more free flighting tonight. So, okay, so this is Amy Bear. This has been flying. What is she flying today? Sharon's Magister, wasn't it? Yeah. So this is a Scottish contingent for BMFA Bear's family. I'm sure she would be doing more flights. Sorry, that one's got a huge mouthful of hot dog right now. Well, it was a big mouthful, wasn't it? So once we've finished our hot dogs, we're going to go back down to the flight line and see how the rest of the day goes. I think come dark o'clock tonight, it'll be a case of tidying up, sorting out, because we're going to have to head home fairly early in the morning.
Have we had a good weekend so far? Yes? You've got to say yes, they can't see nodding. Yes?
Yeah.
Yes? Right. I've captured some other videos, hopefully, of models in flight, which I'll hopefully have them in subsequent videos to this one. Yeah, I'll hope to come back to you a bit later on. Right, I'm ready. So what I want you to do, go up to height, and I want you to fly in a straight line away from us. And I want you to go left, right, like that. Just waggle the wings and get used to seeing how fast you waggle the wings, okay? Then, when we've done that, if I ask you for any up elevator, that's pull the stick back, okay? Right, here we go. Take off. Ready? You have control. So up. Okay. Right, so what I want you to do is we'll go, if I tell you to push the stick left, which way will you push it? Yep. And if I tell you to go right, and if I ask you for a elevator, you'll pull it back towards you, won't you? Okay, so it's all yours. So right. Now up. That's it, let go. Up. Now right. No. What you're trying to do is when I say I want you to go left, so you're going straight left. I want you, if I tell you to go left, I want you to tip it about that far, then to go stick. Then up, and 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 then up. It goes all the way round, and then we go right and left wings. Ready? Yours. So don't pull up, let go. So up. Knocked it. Right, when I say up, I want you to pull up for just the time I want you to pull up. So see, I go pull up. Ready? So right. Let go. Up. I've got control. Don't let the stick go. So it's keep your thumb on top of it, and it is up. Okay, so, and again, your go. Next one. Now right slightly. Whoops, too far. Yep. Only one person at a time. Talk to her, please. Sorry. Okay. So. Way we're going, it's all yours now. Right. Little bit of up, so up. That's it, let go. Up. Right. Up. I've got it.
The guys on your left are just practicing for their A test.
Okay. Ready? And your go.
Is it worth saying?
Right. That's it.
Yeah. Tony's got quite
and up. and left. Now up, 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 up. I got it. One more go, okay? Okay, and all yours. Up, 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 right, right, right. I've got it. Okay, let me have a look at the timer and see what it says. Right, you've had 6 minutes, okay? So we'll have one more circuit. Your go now. You've got it. Okay, a little bit. Yeah. Up, up. I've got it. Right, we'll come in and land. Right, where's number 2, student?
This is Harry.
You can keep on flying, you.
See if there's this in that dog should be like
Yeah.
Sharon coming.
There should be, but I haven't seen them yet.
I know they're looking for my helmet. They're looking for my helmet. Wait, they're coming. I don't know. Daddy said they're looking for my helmet.
Come on then.
For a second foot.
Oh, good morning, everybody. We are now Monday morning, the bank holiday weekend here at Barkston Heath for the Nats, and it's going home day. It's about 7:30 in the morning. I want to be on the road by 9 o'clock, so I'm now trying to get everything sorted out, get the caravan hitched up and heading off. Had a great day yesterday. I don't know how much footage I got from the evening, but both Ewan and Hayley had a session on the have a go flights for the radio control. Ewan demonstrated how good he was by tricking them into saying he wasn't any good, and Hayley was very good. It's probably one of the first times she's flown something other than a little trainery type aeroplane. And then we all went over to the free flight where Hayley showed Steve and Sharon how she flies free flight, and we were there till quite late. I've got a couple of photos which I might want to try and get into this. which I think Sharon took, and I tried to take a couple as well. And then we finished it off in the beer tent, just to be sociable, and with a plate of chips as well. So yeah, I've got to crack on now and get everything sorted out, put away, so we can get home. So I'll catch you in a bit. So that is just about our Nats weekend over. Have we had a good time?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, are we going to be coming back again?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, what's been the best bits?
Free flight.
Free flight?
Yeah.
What about having a go? What about having a go at flying? The ready control flying?
Yeah, I like
Yeah,
that.
you like that bit?
Yeah.
And who are we taking home with us? Who are they?
Amy.
And Clyde.
And why are we taking them home?
To strap into models, see how many models they can
Like?
go in. Like a Sky 120.
No. Who else is like that?
BMFA bear.
Right, so these are BMFA Bear's cousins. If you don't know who BMFA Bear is, put a search into Facebook, you'll soon find out who he is. It's been a brilliant weekend weather-wise. We haven't had a spot of rain. We had clear blue skies the whole weekend. I did get a little bit sunburnt, but thankfully these two didn't. They had sun cream on. Haven't spent too much money, but I have ordered an aeroplane, which I need to chase up, find out when we're going to get it. So yeah, I'm going to drive home, probably myself awake. These two are probably going to be asleep. If this is the sort of video you like, please give us a thumbs up and a subscribe just down here. Comments are all appreciated, and hopefully after this video is up, I'll be able to get some videos up of the in-flight stuff that I got. I didn't get much other than the Showline because we were down on the Showline most of the weekend, but it has been a good weekend, and I'm already looking forward to next year. Are you looking forward to next year?
Yeah.
Yes.
You going to come next year if we come?
Maybe.
Okay. So until next time, we'll catch you again later.